guys, what's up? It's me, Franny. Today's video is going to be a fitness Q&A on my fitness journey. A lot of you guys have been following me for the past year now, and honestly I've seen the progress that I've been making, and it's really cool that I'm able to share that with you guys. And I'm getting constantly a ton of DMs and questions about my fitness journey, about like, you know, motivation, food, this, that, whatever. So I thought I'd just make a video answering some of y'all's questions. Before I get started, I am not a professional or certified trainer. I am not a nutritionist. I am not anything of that sort, a licensed physician, none of that. So everything I'm going to be talking about is really based off of my experience and what has worked for me. I'm not gonna be telling y'all what to go ahead and do. Basically kind of like what I have done that has worked for me. That's basically it. I wrote them all down on a piece of paper. I have 20 questions. I got a ton, I think like hundreds of questions, and I kind of just went through as many as I possibly could and wrote down the ones that were being very repetitive, that people were asking a lot about, and like maybe some unique ones. So I wrote down 20 questions that y'all want to know. But yeah, let's get started. How and what got you motivated to start working out? What really got me motivated to kind of like get back into it was like my past, which is kind of weird to say, but like all my life I've been very athletic. I mean, I played basketball for 10 years. I ran track all through high school. I did cheerleading when I was little. I would do summer camps and do a bunch of sports. I did everything. And when I did play basketball, it was almost all year round, because if I was not in season, I was doing camps and workouts and conditioning for basketball. So it was a constant yearly thing for me. I was pretty well in shape. I was sprinting a lot, running a lot. You know, when I moved out here, I kind of like lost that motivation. I would get back into like workout spurts and like doing this and that, but then I kind of would fall off and like I just didn't feel healthy. I don't know. So last year I felt like my past was kind of crawling up on me, and it kind of sucked, because I felt like, not that I was like disappointing myself. In a way, I was like, what would like 13-year-old or 12-year-old Franny think of me now, knowing that I'm not even like really trying to work out or keep up with my body or trying to stay healthy, staying fit, because I was such a fit kid. I can't even imagine telling myself when I was younger, like 10 years ago, like, hey look, Franny, when you're 22 years old, you're not really working out. You don't care to work out. You're not trying to work out. That would honestly devastate me if I was that young and someone told me that my future self just didn't take care of herself anymore. And I just wanted to kind of be back in shape, or even in better shape. So that's basically what kind of got me back into working out. How do you take the first steps and motivation to getting into the gym? This question is honestly probably the most asked question, and it is the hardest question to answer, because I feel like everyone's motivation can be a little different. Honestly, it's just getting yourself there. Even if it's you doing workouts at home, even like going on YouTube and looking up maybe workouts that are fun for you. You know, it's just like very simple at-home workouts that you can do at home, or just getting yourself to the gym. The first day is the hardest day, and after that I promise it gets so much easier. But you kind of have to set a goal for yourself and just tell yourself that you got to reach that goal. Even if you're telling yourself like, look, like your future self is going to be proud of you, you know, that could be your motivation. It's all about mindset, and it's hard for me to answer that question. You have to kind of set that motivation for yourself, whether it's for your future self or your past self. Like me, you just want to be healthier, you want to make yourself proud. It's really, you got to set it for yourself. Getting into the gym, just do it. Like I promise you, just do it. It's so worth it, guys. It's so worth it. How hard was it to consistently stay motivated? It gets a little hard, because I feel like with my schedule it can get really busy and hectic and stuff. You know, it's hard to stay consistent when your schedules are all over the place. But I felt like for me, I kind of just like was like, okay, I need to set 2 days out of the week for sure to see my trainer, and I was like, I need to be consistent, like whether it's even seeing her once a week. And now it's like something where, you know, if I see her once a week, then I'm trying to do something else on my own throughout the week, whether it's going to the gym on my own doing cardio or going on a hike. But it is hard, especially if you have a very busy schedule. Once you get that consistency going, I tell you, the motivation just flows with it. It really does. Like everything kind of just flows, and you just want to keep going, because you're getting closer and closer to that goal. And then like when you start seeing results, like you're like, I want to go, I want to keep going, I want to keep going. Like it's like when the consistency and the motivation stays there, I guess. So don't give up. Like it's not gonna happen overnight, but I promise you it is the best feeling in the world when you start seeing those results. What kind of exercises do I do? A little of everything. I can't really answer that right now, because I can't even and I do so many different types of exercises. I do a lot of weight training with my trainer, which is like twice a week, and then the other days that I don't see her, I do cardio on my own. 2 days out of the week, I'm weight training, whether it's I'm focusing on legs that day or arms, or it's a full body workout with my trainer. We always are incorporating weights. I never really do anything over 20 or 40 pounds. Then the other days I'm doing cardio. So whether I'm hiking, going for a run on my own outside, sprint workout on the treadmill, walking on the treadmill, just some sort of cardio I like to incorporate throughout the week. What types of food do I eat to help stay in shape? I eat a lot of just like homemade meals, which I feel like are better than always eating out, but trust me, I was always eating out before my mom got here. My mom is cooking all the time now. I try to incorporate a lot of veggies into my meal. You know, I always try and like make healthier choices. Like sometimes instead of having white rice, I'll try and have brown rice, drinking a lot of water, making sure I'm getting enough sleep and stuff, and just working out. It all like balances together, I guess. Like for instance, like today I had rice, salad, chicken, and lentil soup. But yeah, that's kind of like what type of food I guess I eat. Lean food. I eat everything. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I eat everything. So yeah, I don't know. Fave and least fave body part to train. I would want to say maybe my arms. My arms are, I guess it's kind of fun to work out my arms because I've never really trained my arms. So the past year it's been kind of like a challenge for me because I never would do arm workouts. It's actually kind of fun working out arms. It's like different for me. And then I guess maybe my legs, not my favorite because of my knee problems. But you get a good booty though when you work your butt. I don't know. I kind of like working out everything. It's fun. Do I work out at home or at the gym? So I live in an apartment complex. My apartment complex has its own private gym, so that's where I work out with my trainer. Sometimes I'll head to her gym. She works at a gym as well, and I'll work out there. What are some good healthy snacks? I'm gonna be honest with you, 110% honest with y'all. I really don't snack that often, and I don't know, it's just a habit that I kind of got into because when I moved out here, I never bought snacks to like prevent myself from just snacking, because like I'm a huge person. I'll go into the pantry and like eat tons of cookies and chips and stuff, and like I couldn't do that. Like that's not healthy. Like eating like 3 or 4 cookies is fine, but when you're eating like a whole sleeve of Oreos like all the time every day is not healthy. I just honestly don't snack anymore. It's just something that I don't really care to do. I never crave to snack. I do try to snack healthy. Like today I got home from the DMV and I ate a banana. A lot of the times when I snack, it'll be like fruit and stuff. I like doing carrots with hummus. I like tortilla chips a lot. I eat a lot of tortilla chips. A slice of toast with peanut butter I have sometimes if I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm not a huge snacker. How do I refrain myself from the everyday unhealthy snack foods? Do you have any cheat days? Girl, boy, whoever asked this, I don't know. I have a cheat day every day. I'm very big on the anti-diet culture. I don't believe in diets anymore because I used to diet a lot and it made me miserable, made me sad, honestly made me depressed, and I absolutely hated it. It just really mentally messed up my head. You know, when you're constantly telling yourself you can't have something because it's not gonna help you, you know, lose this amount of weight, or it's not gonna help you look this way. It just really messes with me. So I don't refrain myself from eating bad food every day. I probably eat something bad every day. Like yesterday I had pizza. The day before I had probably a burger. I'm always eating something like not healthy, whether it's cookies, whether it's pizza or a burger. 80-70% of my day I'm trying to eat healthy, trying to have my veggies, incorporating the good stuff into my life, and then the other 20-30% I'm eating whatever I want. Like I said, I'm not eating like a whole sleeve of Oreos every day. It's all about portion controlled stuff. I don't restrict myself. I eat unhealthy snacks every day. If you start thinking about what you should be eating more of instead of what you shouldn't be, your mentality changes way better. Like if you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I can't have these cookies, I can't have this pizza, I can't have this burger, you go crazy. Instead, you know, start saying, okay, you know, if I'm gonna have this, then I need to make sure that like I'm eating enough veggies today, I'm having enough water, I'm getting enough sleep. Like when you start thinking about what you should be eating more of and doing more of, it just really helps your mental state. I'm not kidding. Yeah, that's basically my spiel. I always talk about that, but yeah, I'm very anti-diet culture. I don't believe in diets. I think they're stupid and people get sad and depressed from them. What would I have said to myself before starting my fitness journey? It's going to take a long time, but it's going to be worth it, so don't give up. I've been with my trainer now for almost a year and I've gotten to the way I look right now. So yeah, I would tell myself that it's gonna take a minute, but don't give up. What was my goal going into my fitness journey? I will be honest with you guys. When I first started my fitness journey, my goal was I wanted to have a tiny little waist, a big butt, skinny arms. I wanted my thighs thinner. That doesn't sound too healthy, right? Like it's a goal that like I wanted to look like one of those models. I wanted to look like a model. I wanted to look perfect little skinny like body like image, you know? It just wasn't realistic for me in the way that I wanted to live my life. But as I started training and as I kind of started learning more about relationship with food and like diets and stuff, my whole like mindset kind of changed. Now my goal for my fitness journey is to feel healthier, to feel better about myself, and to be stronger. And like my biggest thing is kind of accepting the way you look with that healthy lifestyle, you know, eating those veggies, getting all that water, getting that sleep, and still enjoying the good things in life, like enjoying your snacks and your ice cream and stuff, and feeling good about yourself and accepting that with that lifestyle, like this is how I'm gonna look. I love my body and I have nothing to complain about. You know, I'm healthy. I love what my body has kind of transformed to. You know, I'm obviously a lot more toned and tighter and stuff, but which is crazy. Like I wanted to be skinnier than what I am right now. Like that's what I wanted to be, and I wanted to have skinnier legs, but like I have thick thighs. Like I have very strong thighs. I have muscular arms now. Not big arms, but they're, you know, they're toned, they're fit, and like I wanted something different. Now my goal is just healthy, strong, and happy. And that's honestly all that matters. Do I track calories? No freaking way. I would go crazy. How has my physical fitness journey affected your mental fitness journey? My mental health has taken like a 180 since I started my fitness journey. Like I said, I've been able to really just mentally help myself get better with food and just learning how to love myself the way I am with the style of life I have. Like having that healthy lifestyle but still enjoying stuff, being active is just like, it all just really helped me overall view everything better. How much time do I spend at the gym? I go to the gym about 4 times a week. So when I see my trainer, I see her for an hour, and that's like twice a week. But when I go on my own, I only go for like 30-40 minutes and do cardio. So I'm not in there for that long. Is it difficult to incorporate workouts in my busy schedule? It can be. You just have to make the time. You have to prioritize your health. I kind of switched my priorities, so I plan my life around my workouts. A privilege that I have because I do work from home. I feel like when you start prioritizing your health and your workouts, it kind of makes it better. Getting up a little earlier to get those extra 30 minutes in, or staying up a little later to get those extra 30 minutes in, it's honestly how bad you want it. I've learned that I need to kind of prioritize the workouts and then schedule my life around that. How long have you been boxing for? I've been boxing for 2 years now, 2.5 years. I've been boxing with Josh for about 2 years. On and off though. I started off kickboxing and then I would go very consistently when I lived a lot closer to the gym he worked at. And now I'm kind of far, so I only see him maybe like once or twice a month, but I still love going in and just like getting a few hits in and like just getting that anger out and like that stress. It really helps, I promise. But yeah, I love boxing. Okay, we have 3 more left, people. Oh, my back hurts. How long did it take for me to start seeing results? I want to say I started seeing results in maybe like 3 months, 2-3 months of consistently going to the gym, working out, and kind of just like focusing on eating better. Like just kind of like focusing on, okay, I need to make sure I'm eating enough veggies. Like I said, I keep like emphasizing this, but this is the mindset that I feel like a lot of people should have. But yeah, I would say 2-3 months that it kind of helped me with my mental state and my physical features. So it's like not going to be overnight. It's going to be a couple of months before you even start seeing anything. But when you start seeing those results, guys, it's just like a game changer. Like you feel so much better and it's like so much more motivating. Am I focused on losing more weight or gaining muscle? I'm really not focused on either one. I just go to the gym to feel good about myself, to kind of just stay kind of how I am, get stronger, and to feel better. Yeah, I'm not going in to try and lose more weight or like to lean out or to gain muscle. It's kind of just to go and feel better. The last and final question. How does one fix their relationship with food? It's kind of just like not thinking about what you can eat and start thinking about what you need to eat more of. Don't think about how you can't eat that burger, how you can't order a pizza, or you can't have a donut. If you want to eat a freaking donut, go eat a donut. I literally ate 3 donuts last week in like one day. I've also like built my body to a point where I can, you know, I can eat that and it burns right off. It's just like being consistent in the gym and like working on yourself. Just enjoy yourself, guys. Like you truly only live once. If you're living your life based off of a stupid diet to look away, that's not even gonna matter when you're dead. I don't think that's like living life. Like I truly don't think that's living life. I've been through it and like I'm still learning to love myself. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, hey, I love myself 100%, but I've learned to love myself a lot more than I did, and I'm working on it still. Accept the way you are, because you were made to look a certain way. Like You weren't made to look like a supermodel. Those supermodels, some of them are blessed to have those bodies, some of them go to extremes to get that body, and it's kind of like what you want. Sorry for getting kind of deep there. That's basically like my fitness journey video, just the questions that y'all had for me. I tried to answer them to the best of my ability. I'm sorry if I started rambling or didn't answer some of them, or some of them just didn't make sense. I'm basing it off of my experience, my journey, where my mental state was at, and just kind of giving you guys, I guess, just like advice and like my opinions on stuff. I'm not like a professional, so don't take anything I say too deep or too intensely. I'm just here to give y'all some life advice, I guess. Enjoy life. Don't stress too much about it. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see an updated kind of like workout routine, what I've been doing in the gym. I can totally do that with my trainer. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on what other videos you'd like to see me do. Put those push notifications on so when I upload, you'll know exactly when I do. Do not forget to subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.